Bitcoin is creating a bull flag right now, and in this exact video, I will talk about my price targets, but more importantly, Bitcoin is right now breaking above the 77-day downtrend that we're currently breaking. So I will be discussing this. What does it mean for Bitcoin? Where we should be looking at next? And more importantly, I will be exactly discussing the current ongoing trend, the things that we're currently seeing in the market, and many more important updates. Because yes, as well, today we just got some breaking news that the SEC decided to delay the BlackRock Spot ETF, but in my opinion, they've got no further option than accept it eventually. And I will be exactly talking about why that is going to be happening. So without any further ado, don't forget to slap up that like button on today's update video. Can we slap up the likes back above 400? That will be absolutely incredible. And with that being said, let me jump straight away in towards the aim in the short term. And yes, Bitcoin had once again created a massive rally towards the upside. And ever since it has done so, we're right now creating a new consolidation phase here on the 30-minute time frame. And actually, the price action that we're currently seeing looks super bullish for Bitcoin. And I mean, the price target of this bull flag scenario is quite insane, because if you're measuring the price target, you have to measure the exponential move towards the upside. And from the point of the breakout, we will be seeing an absolutely insane price target hanging around 27,000 US dollars and 700. So this is of course a quite significant price target on the top side, and this will be happening once Bitcoin breaks above that downward sloping resist line that we're currently creating here on the top side. I mean, 2 or 3 days ago here, I talked about this falling wedge pattern. We exactly broke outside of this pattern. We exactly found support on this previous resistance level, and ever since we bounced back towards the upside. And the price target of this falling wedge pattern, if you did took the trade on the breakout right here, is around 27.5k, what is about to be getting reached as well. So Bitcoin is looking quite strong on the imminent short term. However, if you're looking at the 4-hourly time frame, I mean, you can definitely still argue that Bitcoin is trading in a downward sloping trend here, since Bitcoin right now on the 4-hourly time frame is still creating lower highs, and it is actually right now finding resistance on this exact downward sloping resist line that we got rejected by 2 times in the past. And right now, once again, we saw a minor rejection from off this level. And in my opinion, this will be also one of the most important levels of resistance to be paying attention towards right now. But I mean, if you're really zooming out here, looking at that daily time frame, Bitcoin just broke above the daily downtrend. I mean, Bitcoin got rejected for over 78 days in a row here, and every single time we retested this exact level, we saw a massive rejection. And right now, for the first time in 78 days here, we managed to be breaking above this level, what is definitely a net positive in my opinion. And this could definitely mean the trend could be starting to be reversing. I mean, one of the most important things to still pay attention towards is really if Bitcoin can confirm a higher high on the daily time frame. So what we want to be seeing here in order to confirm the uptrend for Bitcoin right now here, I mean, we broke the downtrend, but the uptrend is not confirmed yet since we're still creating these lower highs on the daily time frame. But if Bitcoin manages to be breaking above the previous high, what is in this case 27.2k on the daily candle close, we could be starting to confirm an uptrend, and that could mean that Bitcoin is going to start to see more upside in the coming days ahead of ourselves. So yes, Bitcoin broke out of this symmetrical triangle and of this downtrend, but for me, I still really want to be seeing a break above the previous high, because that will be confirming for me that the trend is really reversing. And I mean, if you approach Bitcoin a little bit differently, you can still clearly see that, yeah, there is potential a big risk for this big resistance level right here. And that is why I just want to be seeing Bitcoin confirm a higher high to really say right now, I think the market is going to turn around here. And right now, I think Bitcoin is going to go higher, because yes, if we, let's say, see a rejection and Bitcoin moves down from off this point onwards, we are still literally creating a lower high on the daily time frame. And that would definitely mean that Bitcoin is still trading in a bearish trend here. So, I mean, if you want to be trading this move, or if you want to be trading any move, don't forget to go to the link description of today's video, because you can right now trade on BYBIT with an insane deposit bonus. Because for only depositing $100, you can claim a free 1,000 US dollar airdrop position on BYBIT. And all you need to do here is sign up using that link in the description, deposit $100 within the first 7 days, complete KYC level 1, and you can literally claim a free 1,000 US dollar airdrop position on BYBIT. So make sure to go to the link description of today's video, because it's first come, first serve. And I mean, currently I am in a $262,000 long position on Ethereum. I'm using a 2.2x leverage, and I am building up this position for the next bull run, and I could definitely benefit from it because I'm accumulating it at such low prices with low leverage. And I mean, if you want to be leverage trading, yes, it could be very risky, but if you're using low leverage, you can manage your risk well, and you could still benefit from the financial tool that is available in this market right now. So if you want to be trading it, sign up an account using the link in the description, because this is definitely one of the more valuable deposit bonuses that BYBIT is currently running in a very long time here. Then some breaking news I quickly want to be discussing here. I mean, the Bitcoin BlackRock spot ETF is a very well-known subject, and yesterday we saw actually that the SEC once again delayed it, and in my opinion, the SEC eventually has to accept this Bitcoin spot ETF, and here's why. First of all, Grayscale, they won the lawsuit against the SEC over the introduction of the first Bitcoin spot ETF. So it's just a matter of time before it is going to come here. So the first final deadline for all the Bitcoin spot ETFs is ARK Investment, and their final deadline is January the 10th of 2024. And I've said this several times before, if the SEC decides to approve any ETF, they're just not going to be only approve BlackRock's their spot ETF and deny all the other ones. No, what they will be doing is accept them all at the same time, because otherwise it won't be a fair market. And that is why I'm anticipating that the first Bitcoin BlackRock spot ETF, or the first Bitcoin spot ETF in general, is going to be happening before the 10th of January 2024. So get ready. And I mean, if this is going to come here, the majority of the market is not expecting it, and due to that, you could be catching a big move in the market. And that is why I'm becoming so excited about Bitcoin. I mean, just looking at the 4-day time frame, is this a place where you really want to be panicking? Is this a place where you really want to be exiting the markets? In my opinion, it isn't. This is one of the more better buying opportunities you actually have in the market right now here. Further on in the weekly time frame, we're creating this massive cup and handle pattern, and if we do break above $31,000, I will become super excited about Bitcoin. And yes, we have to know, and you have to understand that we're approximately 200 days out before the next Bitcoin halving is going to be here. And historically speaking, every single time so far, 6 months after the Bitcoin halving, we always hit a new all-time high so far. And will this once again happen? If that is the case, November 2024 is the date where we are expecting Bitcoin to set a new all-time high. So yes, we're still in approximately, 380 days out here before the next Bitcoin all-time high is probably going to get hit. But this is the time where you can still accumulate at the fair value. I mean, currently I've been buying so much Ethereum on this support level right here. And look at this. Ethereum once again exactly bounced from off this level, and in my opinion, Ethereum is quite undervalued, and you can also clearly see a downward slope resistance line getting created, and this is actually a gigantic opportunity in my opinion. Then at the same time, quickly discussing an altcoin, it's Chainlink. Chainlink has really been moving upwards, and it's right now actually breaking the downtrend against Bitcoin. I've been talking about Chainlink, that it is a good hold for the next bull run, in my opinion, no financial advice, but currently we can really start to see that Chainlink is breaking the downtrend against Bitcoin. What is a massive development in my opinion. And I mean, Chainlink, the price action has been very suppressed, but the project, you have to understand, you have to do your research. It is really helping the industry, and it's really helping the environment, and that is why I think the project and the coin and the price will be reflecting itself in the next bull run. So I'm super excited about it. But anyways, this was it for me in today's update video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.